you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight.
All right, Coach, under hazy, overcast L.A. skies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Atlanta Falcons and our home team. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Good. 180.
15.
I got him.
Check it back. Check it back.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Good.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pistol. Don't get nervous.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Good. 180.
The mic. I got 15. So we got man.
Good.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Good. 180. 15, all right? Back to pass. I got it.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 12 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Like 319.
Watch the screen.
Alert.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. We go.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Don't be scared.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I got 15.
Regular.
Hey, wahoo! 15. I'm coming after you.
From the gun, Mayfield. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early in the first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Falcons 14, Chargers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. They run with Humphrey. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit. and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Falcons 14, Chargers nothing.
Down 80.
Check 52's to Mike.
Hey, tight. Gun.
36.
On the run, it's Alford. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the Falcons 44-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Now Allen, he's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, people say bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Allen going to go on fourth down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. A quick throw here out to Brown. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Ricky. 45.
Hey.
Allen now looks to throw. That's complete to Gallman. No gain, and it's second down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after the catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on second and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Tight.
Man left. Hey, boys, you got four down.
Hey, Delta.
5-2.
Here's Allen.
Oh, here we go.
Tried for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
I got you, son.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
First down.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Credit the tackle there to Aaron Lynch.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, alert 33.
Here we go.
Hey, Buzz.
15, all right? Watch QB draw.
I got
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Mayfield throwing right, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Campbell downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. So after the INT, it's Allen. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And Jack Janis has it complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Slop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Watch 80. Watch 80. Watch tight. Tight end right. Mike 8. All right, D, let's go. All right, D.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in by Janis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go. Let's do
as
it.
they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Mike, ready?
Gun. I'm coming. I'm coming.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike.
Allen now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Uchenna Nwosu make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Charger drive about to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll run it down to Bumford. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
5 wide.
At the 41-yard line.
Hey, orbit.
Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Regular. Go.
Here's Allen to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Devin White, the linebacker. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Mike's 15. Mike's 15.
Hey, check. Hey, check. Run.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Mike. 20. 14.
Come on.
Kings.
You got tight.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hal.
Run.
Watch 15.
Mayfield now.
Pick it up.
Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. Randy Gregory. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Seventh play of this drive coming up. But a long way to go on third down.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Quick hitter here is complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
So a little breathing room now. First and 10 at the 17. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You're trash. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, 4 down. Watch 80.
Half 85.
Again, it's Plumford. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Hey, let's go.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he fires one, but incomplete. Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Middle.
Mike 52. Get your swerve on.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
180.
Hey, Mike.
Left.
Mike's 15. Come on. No.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mayfield. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth.
Lucky. Watch twist.
They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
180.
14. It's going to be a long day.
Regular. Hey, Zoo.
14's the Mike.
It's been a long day for you.
Mike 14.
6 man.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Let's get it.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Jacobs. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
At their own 25-yard line.
45.
The Charger drive about to get going. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good pickup there at 22. They'll run here with Pumphrey. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield. Allen, tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
9 yards to pick up there. That's a first down. Now a handoff here to the running back. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example. I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shut out. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That turnover might just about do it here. 4th quarter, the lead that you got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Give them a couple on the catch at 2nd and 8.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's Campbell. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
180.
Mike 14. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even
Mayfield looks to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Mike 14.
Mayfield on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it is 28-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger 1st down. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Allen off the play fake. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Here we go again.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. It's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And again, it's Allen. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
45.
Now Allen again. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. From the gun, it's Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, these guys want to do something positive as this game approaches its end, but after giving up back-to-back sacks, it's really been more indicative of how the game has gone for them.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Good. 180. Real.
Mike 14, Mike 14.
Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Lynch. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Falcons, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.